So it turns out that the key to reverse aging doesn't really have anything to do with time or genetics. Let's unpack this. It could be that gone are the days where you cannot blame your parents or your lineage for the way that you age. I've known this, but science is just catching up. If you follow me and you follow this page, you know that I talk about transgenerational epigenetic inheritance. But here's something else. Let's unpack this. Here's an article from Time posted today saying scientists have reached a key milestone in learning how to reverse age. As a side note, one of the things I talk about a lot is how the DNA holds all records. That everything is frequency, sound, vibration, energy, representing itself in binary code 1s and 0s stored in the DNA. We are patterned light representing in the field around us. And if you know how to, let's say, interpret that light or read DNA at frequency level, then you can start to change and alter these things at blueprint level. Here's what the article says.
Dr. David Sinclair and his cohorts at the Biology of Aging Research at Harvard Medical School describes an aging clock that can speed up and reverse the aging of cells. The question is, what actually drives the aging process? Is it cell mutation or something else? So they tested on some rats, and here's what they found out. So epigenetics, for example, is similar to the instructions a dressmaker relies on from patterns to create shirts, pants, or jackets. The starting fabric is the same, but the pattern determines the shape and the function of the final article the clothing takes. With cells, the epigenetic instructions lead to cells with different physical structures and functions in a process called differentiation. What they found is by focusing instead on the differentiation, but the way the genome communicated with one another, that they could actually speed up time in some mice or slow it down based on this communication. This changes everything about the theory of aging. So underlining aging is information that is lost in cells, not just the accumulation of damage. That's a paradigm shift in how we think about aging. You don't think that your cells are not vibrant, that you cannot reverse age and heal yourself? Think again. It has less to do with the way that these cells are multiplying, dividing, and mutating, and a hell of a lot more to do with the way they're communicating with one another. It has very little to do with time, and it has everything to do with your vitality and how you think, talk, and act with yourself. You should know a little bit about this, right? Because of the, mRNA, messenger DNA that we've learned so much about in the last couple of years. More and more of these science breakthroughs are going to come into the foreground in the next decade. Buckle up, kids. It's a very exciting time.